I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
And we are back. Son of a bitch. I don't know how to do this anymore. What do we know? What's up, gang? Let's see. Click that. Do a quick weather update. I don't think my shit's fucking working right today. Who knows? All right. Bear with me. 94 degrees in Brownsville, Texas today. Many assets. Where am I at? That works. Ain't nobody in here yet, but hey, happy birthday, Sartan.
In darkness, Sarton's culture rises. Red triangles gather with hateful eyes. Their mission clear, to rid the digital space of internet cows and take their place. Sarton's power grows as they march to war. Their darkness spreads and weak ones law. The red triangles, a symbol of light, will bring forth darkness and endless night. Sarton's roar echoes through the land as internet cows face their final stand. Sarton's hunger will soon be fed, and when the dust settles, his dominion
spread. What's up, guys? All right, it's in Psych Ward, Shamrock, for fuck's sakes, right underneath your comment. Sorry, I'm lashing out. Let's all get right into it. Let's talk about facts and reality.
All right. What's up, y'all?
Birds are chirping.
Hope
Fuck was that? An orangutan right off the bat?
y'all are doing all right.
Is he at the fucking zoo?
Those are
Backyard
beautiful bird
aviary.
noises. Taking the day off today, man. I'm exhausted.
Yes.
I don't know, just couldn't really sleep, but tried a little bit.
Ozzy and Randy back
But
together.
how's
Again.
everybody doing out there, man? I hope y'all are doing well. Like I said, trying to, keep it coming on here with the videos and just doing the best I can, man. That's all I can really do. That's the whole thing in my position. All I can do is give my all and do the best I can. Um, the one the
OC?
the one troll, right? He actually sent almost $20.
What in the hell is almost $20?
So, and I think he said happy birthday. I mean, I'm not interested in reading what you have to say,
I'm not interested in reading what you have to say. Just give me your fucking money.
sir, but I appreciate the birthday gift sincerely from the bottom of my heart.
Wow.
But
just give me the
yeah,
fucking money. What a
that's
piece
what
of
they
shit.
don't understand. I don't have to acknowledge you or read what you say. I mean, once you start saying things that
fucking getting angry right out of the gate.
What's
up, Down
don't
Range?
exist
Yes,
and
sir.
don't make any sense. I'm pretty much good and I'm set on that conversation. So I didn't see none of it, but I do appreciate it. I mean, that's what matters, is just the fact that people are donating and showing some support. The fact that he sent me
This is the shittiest thing he could possibly start out this fucking stream by saying. For reals.
almost $20 for my birthday, you know, I'm happy about that. So, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, when it comes to the troll stuff on here, I mean, in our position as a creator, and I mean, there really is no other creators. It's really just me. That's the truth, sadly. For them at least, unfortunately.
Are you getting a load of this? What he's saying right now?
I just sat down.
Okay.
But he's saying he's the only creator in the universe. Is that what I'm?
No, he got a birthday message from somebody yesterday that wished him a happy birthday with almost $20 as a gift.
Almost $20.
And he was letting everyone know that you don't need to be telling me anything. I don't need to be reading anything. I don't need to be writing anything. Listen, I appreciate it. He's saying basically, fuck you. I don't care what you have to say. Just give me your money.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What's up, that guy?
For all y'all, right? But as a creator, I mean, all you can do is just do your best. I mean, people are going to talk. They're going to say a bunch of stuff that whatever. I mean, my whole thing is it would be okay if it made sense. That's all. I mean, I just, but all that other stuff, I don't know what that is, and that's the thing is we got to fix this platform and we got to bring it back to,
What's up, Dutch?
To reality. And, I don't know. That's what I'm going to be doing and I guess working on without really trying. That's it. I have a need to make sense. I don't know what's up with most of the so-called women and how they do things, but not me.
I have a need to make sense.
So,
just not an ability.
I have to make sense. I got to know what's going on in reality. So, end of the day.
Yes, I did. Much needed, Dutch.
I don't know. I want to talk about some facts here, like I've been doing. Charles Wofford you're a funny guy, man. Like,
funny?
Real talk. You're a funny guy, man. Like I said, I mean, I don't have any issue, man. I just dropped the link again.
Maybe like a clown?
I amuse you? I'm funny how?
Am pointing out the truth and the facts, but it is nonetheless the facts. And like I said, I mean, when you talk to me, just like you said, you made it seem like it was odd.
Chat off.
And that's what's just so odd to me. I mean, that they'll sit there and they'll act like all of reality is reversed, like it's opposite day. It's downright crazy. I mean, I'm not in your position though. I mean, like, trust me, I got problems. That man got problems, okay? But they're not your problems. They're not quite to the capacity of yours. A lot of mine comes with just honestly insomnia. And it just the way that I work and my schedule and everything and doing too much and part of it's isolation too. I'm having a hard time with and stuff, but it's just all what a chosen one goes through because I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. Hey, can you hear me now? I'll be rolling by myself, won't come around.
Yeah, he does sound super depressed today.
Can't remember the rest of that song. It's on here. I'm the chosen one. Hey, can you hear me? I'm the chosen one. Hey, can you hear me now?
He doesn't sound very chosen.
It's just funny.
But
It's just like
yeah, I
he's like
mean,
a little kid mumbling to himself.
Uh,
I'm the chosen one.
It's like he's sitting at the kitchen table looking at the back
Yeah,
of a box of
he's,
cereal,
he's
fucking milk dripping down his chin, going,
he's staring at his shoes, kicking rocks. I'm the chosen one.
you know, a lot of these folks, they don't want to just pay homage. You know, they don't want to just bow down and kiss the ring. Real talk. They just don't want to admit and acknowledge basic reality, and that's the thing. Like, like, you know, individuals like him, like that. You know, you got to come over here and see what's actually going on, brother. I mean, that's the thing. You haven't paid homage or acknowledged or recognized my success at any point. I mean, back in the day, I mean, you've reminded me just of the reality as to why I would laugh a lot. Um, you know, because you don't make any sense. There's nothing you're saying that exists. I mean, we're over here winning. I took all this time and I put it into building this business. And like I said, I just gave him the link. I mean, you can come click it and come talk, but that's the thing. You want people to coddle your, you know, fake scenarios and fake words and fake situations. I'm not here for that. You know, the world is not going to be fake for you. The world is not going to slow down for you. And when you hear me talk, it's the real world speaking to you. So he said something about that somebody did what he stays doing because he's clearly a narcissist. He said that somebody did that and, you know, that they couldn't hold it together and they whatever. And they just told him reality. And that's a problem, right? About how he was talking to Shelly. And I don't know if that has to do with me or not, but I mean, whoever it is, if it wasn't me, I agree with him. I mean, I said the same thing basically. You know, I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, you can literally
Sharp stick it.
see what's going on. I mean, it's pretty crystal clear, brother. You know, and my whole thing is that's the thing. I mean, you had years, all these years, you're not in my position. You know, I've been
I didn't even think about that, OC. His chat is off. How has he dropped the link?
targeted. I mean, nonstop. I had to come up against all these witches, covens, male and female, all of Freemasonry. Like this whole time, I've been going hard. The one thing I would never let anybody do is
He
rewrite
might
the
drop it
story.
in a Discord by himself, just to
True.
himself.
Yeah.
Common sense. I'm 100% take aversion to that quickly and not let it happen because that's what they do. They'll start constructing their own false testament, and then they just basically, you know, hide behind their computers and phones, and they want to tell you, oh, all of reality doesn't exist and reality isn't reality, but yet it does. And we're living it every day. You know, so, I mean, like I said, the whole thing is, I mean, like, it ain't like that, brother. I mean, you know, we can talk, we can have a conversation, but see, that's the thing. And that was my whole, that was my whole point and issue is that, you know, a person who's, I mean, you could just tell what your situation is and the type of individual you are. I mean, a person who's very educated, okay, for real, like me, a person who's a genius and has an intellect like on another level, like y'all want to talk about like IQ levels. My IQ is on a whole nother level than normal human beings. If you can't figure that out, I give up. I mean, I'm a real certified genius. And it can't be labeled because when you're a genius, your mind works differently. This world can't measure it because it's a different form of thinking. That's why I operate on a different vibration. I always have. So imagine how much more life I've lived, and this is what I always tell folks: I live fast. Imagine how much more I've done at the level I operate, because I operate at a level you can never fathom. So I get way more done. I live way more life, literally, and it transcends time and space. It really is true. That's why people are always focused on what is he doing next? What is he doing? Because in the energy I've reached God consciousness. I'm in creator mode.
What's
You
up,
know what I
baby?
mean? You could call it the other mode, but I don't like saying that. I never say or claim to be
Hey,
anything except what I am, and you know, I am
oh,
not God. Uh, God is amazing. God is much more powerful than me, and I'm just very thankful, and I have nothing but love for God and respect, truly. And how could I not? God is really good. I give God credit always, no matter what. No matter what happens, nothing has gone my way for a long time. It's starting to feel like it might be changing. That's all because of God, and I stayed faithful and I kept my faith. And that's a big deal in this cold, tough world that we're in, to be able to do that with as much as I go through on a day-to-day basis and as much as I've been through.
Let's take this in here for a second.
So, like I said, I mean,
What a jackass.
Charles, I've been working since I was 16 years old, brother. Okay. The thing is, you want to talk to me like I'm a caricature, like you, like I'm a character. Like, no, I'm a guy who's had it together always. I've been on my own since I was 16 years old for real. And I can just notice your character, right? And I can see the type of individual and guy that you are. And what you're concerned about and worried about is that that I see through it all like glass. I see through it. I see through everything that you're talking about. I mean, first of all, you said, and again, this is just me paying attention. You said, what was it? You said that you were in Lexington, Kentucky. Huh, isn't that funny? So you were in the same shelter that I went to. Yep. When I got stranded out there, I didn't even know that, and that makes a lot of sense. That's where Charles Walker comes from, I think, Kentucky. So you were in that same shelter, I bet you anything,
You dragging the
right
shit out
there
of
in
that lid.
Lexington, right there with the train tracks. I was there, Charles. I was there. I got stranded in Kentucky because of this church group, these evil folks. Okay. And I went over there. They would feed across the
gee, that
street.
was in the
Really good
70s.
too, about
Terrible.
3 times a day. I can't remember if there was another place you could eat at, I think. It was pretty cool. I think that was it, but they'd feed you 3 times a day if you could get over there at those times. If you weren't busy and actually knew what you were doing, trying to get out, which is what I did right away. I hustled me up a Greyhound ticket for about $300-400, and I skedaddled and got myself back to Texas where I belong. Because I'm a Texan, and my family built Texas. Right? There wouldn't be no Texas if it wasn't for me, boy. Real talk, seriously. There would not be a Texas if it wasn't for me and my family and my lineage. We are who invented it and
What's up, Red
created it and
Screen?
built it.
Right
We
on, bro.
built all the frontier, all of it. You understand? My family represents something called frontier justice. Go look it up. So when all these little homies in the hood want to talk about, yeah, I can't stand on my own too. I can't stand up with my hands and blah blah this and blah blah that, homie. All the other stuff you talk about, my people invented too. My actual family, my lineage, like you ain't making no sense. My family invented all that. That's why I stay the hell away from that. I'd rather be an actual whole ninja and train myself to be the best ninja in the world, and that's what I've done already. Oh, I'm 100% the top martial arts trainer, coach, instructor, top martial artist, not only in this country, in this world, hands down. The camera evidence speaks volumes. It speaks for itself. And I do it all in my sleep. And these folks know. I'm not asking a troll how they feel or to try to deny and reject all of reality because they're upset about it. That's what those folks do. They just, whatever they see that's happening, right? The honk. Not even in the bat suit. I'm getting honks, Charles. Famous as hell. Real Bruce Wayne, right? So,
Gotta honk.
What's
up, Mimi?
Hey.
It's just funny, man. I mean, what them folks do is something I've never understood. It's the weirdest thing, and we're not going to normalize it. And they try to say whatever is reality, they try to reject and deny it while they hide behind their computer and phone. I mean, I don't need to hear that. Like, that's not going to help me. I'm all right. So you see that this tree here is green. They'll say it's blue.
It's
And then
very
they act as
disgusting.
if they tell you that they've accomplished something. Right. You're trying to feel comfortable because what I'm saying and the truth that I've already proven, it shakes up everything for you. It's called the shaking. That has to do with why I went through the shaking, but it was on an actual shaking with God.
The
But
shaking.
it's called the shaking. I'm shaking things up.
Shaking
Sure.
baby syndrome, but just
If you-
Jesus.
Have you ever been through the shaking?
No. What was it? The Happening with Marky
Yeah.
Mark?
Yeah.
Terrible movie.
It's now the shakening.
The Shakening.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got the epic
Rattled.
dog up on your
You rattled the cage.
avatar.
Right?
Hey,
You're another one.
Haven't
I'm
seen it
another
in a
one
while.
like you that rattled the cages. Right?
All right, looks like we got a full house. What's up, Shamrock?
What's up?
Nothing.
Hey,
just jackass.
Sammy.
Hey, memes.
This ungrateful jackass.
Oh,
Did you
hate
hear the
that.
beginning, Sham, you guys, Mimi?
No.
Somebody must have cash apped him a fucking almost $20 and said happy birthday. And he went on a rant about, yeah, I appreciate it, but I don't need all the stuff. I don't need to read anything. I appreciate the gifts and stuff, but I just don't have time to be reading stuff. Most
God, what an
ungrateful piece of
ungrateful
shit.
fucking piece of. Yeah.
I don't have time to read happy birthday. Just give me your goddamn money.
Can I just say something out loud real quick before you start that has nothing to do with the show? Ozzy Osbourne, I don't think anybody else dying in throughout my life has, man, I'm sad that Ozzy died. It's
Ozzy
really
died?
crushing. Yes.
Yeah, it's one of those guys that,
Oh,
I mean,
no.
a hitch in the feels. Some
It's,
people.
oh, dude, it's
Say it isn't so, Sam.
I'm
Why?
gonna come pinch your fucking ears if you even make fun of Ozzy.
Ozzy Osbourne's passed
No,
away.
I hate to
I-
say it, but would have been even better. I mean, not that it's dying is good. A better way to go. A better way to go out is if he died on fucking stage the other week. Could you imagine that dude dying? What you doing? What you fucking lived your whole life doing?
I mean,
Camera-
he got to put it to an end though. He did his last show,
Yeah.
and he wanted to. He said that when he dies, he wants to be in the UK, and that's where he was when he died. And he had an awesome career. And I have not seen any other artists in concert more than Ozzy Osbourne.
I was
I-
going
I-
to say the same thing. I saw him 4 times.
He would be like the Viking in 13th Warrior at the end, where he's just dead on his throne, sitting there.
Right.
Ah,
So I've never been
I'm
a
sorry,
celebrity type of
Lou.
person.
I'm
Just,
I'm
they're
sorry,
just
go ahead.
people. They're just normal fucking people. Celebrities, whatever. Normal people, they're just really good at their job. No one comes to my job and say if I'm really good at, and oh my god, Sheriff, he's really good at his fucking job. They're just fucking people. But
Sheriff,
there's
if something happened to you, Sheriff, it
Yeah.
would hit me way worse than
We would show up. and
Ozzy Osbourne, Sheriff.
We would be
Trust me.
like, this guy was so good at drinking beer. Holy shit.
No, just because I love him and he's my good friend, I would be way more crushed.
Oh,
He's
But I'm still
single-
crushed about Ozzy.
He
You
single-handedly
cry.
kept Keystone Light in business.
127. in
Yeah,
5 days.
goddamn. This motherfucker drank 127.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I was in
Oh my
vacation for 5 days at 10,000 feet in the mountains, and I drank 127 Keystone Lights in 5 days. And here I am, perfectly fine.
Okay, I want to say
Like
one
it
more
never
thing.
happened. Yeah.
The saddest thing is, though, I mean, even though they were crazy and dysfunctional, their family is very, very close. I feel bad for his wife and
Yeah.
kids
People
because it's gonna
didn't know.
crush. It's gonna crush them.
And Jack is
Oh,
like the only
yeah.
normal one out of the family between the kids.
And
Jack's
I
a
don't think
normal dude.
the kids used to go on tour with them all the time.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't
he's-
know
Yeah,
that.
they're very
till
close.
later.
They're very close.
He's got the one older daughter that didn't want anything to do with the
Amy.
spotlight. Yeah.
He's also got two older. He's
Oh,
got an
yeah.
older son from another marriage and a daughter from that marriage as well. So, but I'm talking about the kids like he had with Sharon. He was close. They were close.
Yeah.
Bunch
Even
of
though they got
sardonic
divorced, they were still
offspring.
close.
I don't
We
think I
good?
want
We
to
good
be.
with Ozzy?
I don't want to be drinking Ozzy DNA, Sticky. That's just weird.
Yeah, I don't want to have it in my house.
DNA. 450
Anyway.
bucks for one. Jesus.
I mean, Aussie, if it were a little cheaper, I might think of it. Even though I could afford that, I don't know if I'm paying $450 for a
What kind
can
of what kind of DNA are we talking here, Ozzy?
That's
Ew.
crazy.
I can't say nothing because I paid $300 for Randy Bobandy's underwear.
What?
You said
It's
What
probably
the
got some
fuck?
DNA on it too.
You don't know what I'm saying? Randy from Trailer Park Boys?
Yes.
Yeah, I went to he had his cheeseburger picnic down here a couple months ago in April.
Oh,
And they
nice.
were auctioning off his underwear that he was wearing on stage over another pair, of course. And he signed them. And
Yeah.
they had an auction.
Yeah.
I lost the auction, but I was standing in the line at the bathroom and dude comes up to me, "Hey, did you still want these?" I go, "Fuck yeah, I'm all hammered."
Yeah, of course you are.
I gave him
Loki, shut up.
The worst
Shut up,
part
Loki.
was after that sheriff put him on his head.
I still gotta get them framed with the
He
pictures and
sniffs
shit.
them every night before bedtime.
It's the only
Yep.
way. It's the only way I can crank one out.
I get it. I feel you.
See, that's what it's all about because
The
these folks,
crankening.
I mean, you can tell what their issue.
Segue.
The crankening.
What was it earlier? I
It
forgot.
was
what
the,
crankening.
it was the shakening.
The
Is what
shaking,
Joey,
yes.
yeah.
The shaking cranking.
issues are.
I'm waiting for his
Right,
hair to
so,
lock up.
you know, Batman deals with a lot of individuals that
It's
I have
close.
nasty
all the dogs are
dreadlocks.
not barking.
Watch.
It's a very hard thing to deal with, but I do. I'm very patient about it. I do a very good job, better than any of you would. Trust me. Very patient, extremely patient.
Look
Okay?
at him
Yeah,
drag
that's why
that
you
leg.
don't even get a like.
Better than you.
You know, I mean, like I said, brother, I mean, you know, I've given you the link several times. I've invited you over here. And like I said, that's what I noticed is, oh, you don't want to come over here, but then you're saying that you will. You said you want to do the collab, but every time I give you the link, you don't click it and come on over. And then you said that you have to go panhandle. Listen to
What are
that
you
famous
talking about?
word. This is what all of them do, the same behaviors. Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Every now and then, there's nothing wrong with it. There's not. You got to do what you got to do. But when you do it every day and you try to normalize it and act like that's a career, I mean, you go for this. You know, I mean, the way that Charles is doing things, the truth is, you end up going to jail eventually because it all catches up to you. And they probably know who you are everywhere you go. So you can't really complain because you're not making an honest earned living like I am. There's my baby. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to check out the reflection in his glasses right here. See what we
Oh,
got going
yeah.
on. Nothing.
Make them big.
You okay?
I don't think we can see it.
That's cool that you saw the concerts.
She had
Okay, honey.
brain surgery, but she's at a concert. He knows she's not real. He knows it.
I'm the chosen one. Hey, can you hear me? I'm the chosen one. Hey, can you
Can you
hear
please
me
pause it for just
now?
a minute, 1 second?
The
What?
the
Yeah.
one
Can you please pause this?
Oh yeah, I hold
I
on
was
one
I
second.
was in the middle of
you
singing
know
that.
Go ahead.
You were not. What has he been chosen for, though? Wait, I mean, okay, you're the chosen one, but it's not for anything good.
He just started rambling earlier in the stream, fucking walking down the street, just singing about nonsense.
Yeah,
He
a
sounded
lot of
really
mine
down
comes with
earlier.
just
good.
something
I hope he
about that
was.
somebody
Give me a
did what
second
he
here.
stayed
I
doing
accidentally
because
rewound
he's
it.
up. I have to come up against all these.
Damn it,
This
Sheriff.
is an issue, time and space, and
His hair's turned into
you weren't
locks
busy.
from filth.
And how my people invented too. Famous as yeah, rattle. You rattled the cages,
Nasty
right?
motherfucker. Go wash your hair, please.
It's something I've never understood about it. That's what those folks do. They just whatever they
So
see that's
instead of
not supposed
locks
to
of
be the
love,
best
can we call it
ninja in the
locks of
world, and that's
delusion?
what I've done already.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm 100%
When I had mine, you had to wash them all the
the
time, keep
top
them clean.
martial arts
That's
trainer,
filth.
coach, instructor, top martial artist, not only in this country, in this world, hands down. The camera evidence speaks volumes. It speaks for itself. And I do it all in my sleep. And these folks know.
I need to say
I'm
something
not
else real
asking a
quick.
troll.
Yeah.
So, guys, on Friday, it's someone's special's birthday, Sheriff's, and I'm going to be doing a live stream for his birthday. So, y'all come by
Okay.
and tell him happy
Get the fuck
birthday,
out of here.
or else, motherfuckers.
You're
You
the
said this
best.
Friday or
I don't know what
this?
time. I don't know what. No, I'll do it on my Shamrock one.
Get the hell
I,
out of here, fake Shamrock.
I what's
Is
that,
when
Mimi?
did you say it was? Friday?
Yeah, Friday. I don't know what time yet, but I'm definitely going to do one
Okay.
for him.
Okay.
I mean, nothing special. We're just going to get together, come by, say happy birthday to Sheriff.
And get really
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, and get high and drunk.
How
Let's
they
go.
feel or to try to
Oh, here you
deny
go.
and
That's
reject
up
all of
right
reality
now.
because they're upset about
That's
it.
my
That's what those
phone.
folks do. They just, whatever they see that's happening.
All right, real quick. Speaking of being high, we've all had those high moments. I got to share this. So, the second to the last day we're there, the 14 people we had in our campground, but all of them left. Me and my buddy just wanted to chill and do fuck all. So we had diamonds, we had infused weed,
Oh, shit.
edibles, everything. We're all fucking wrecked.
Hell
I got
yeah.
I got trench foot basically going on because I didn't take off my boots for like 3 days.
Oh,
So they're completely like
Oh,
I got a potable water canister and I'm looking, we're a downhill slope and I don't want to hit the campground in front of us or whatever. So I'm just wandering around aimlessly with this fucking canister of water and I'm fucking looking for a spot. My buddy's just watching me recording the shit. And I walk over to this other campground area that's adjacent next to us. And I go sit down on this fucking log. And there's like 6 of them there. And they look at me. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? So I
oh,
get up. I turn around and start wandering again. And
oh
then I
no.
sit down in my chair right in back of my own tent. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? So I gotta find another fucking spot, get around this water jug so I can
Oh,
wash my
shit.
feet off.
Oh,
That's so fucking high.
shit.
I love camping.
Damn it, Sheriff.
Yeah, he was camping in Mammoth, which is, I mean, I've been there a few times. It's beautiful there.
Unreal place.
Right? The honk.
Honk.
Not even in the bat suit. I'm getting honks, Charles.
Okay, we
Famous.
already heard that.
And you said that you have to go.
It was where you started singing again. I think we're good.
Yes. The chosen
Oh
one.
no, I'll have to
That's right.
remember. Let me see if my message sent. Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Like I said, I mean,
Like I said,
Oh God, like I said.
listen,
Good,
brother. I
like
mean,
I said.
until you acknowledge reality, brother, Mr.
Oh,
Charles, I can't help you. That's the point. Is that this is the guy you're dealing with for a reason, and you are in turn rejecting and throwing away God's blessing because you don't want to just be an adult and grow up and acknowledge reality. Okay? Like, seriously. Like,
What's he
brother,
talking about? What did Wofford's do to
I
piss
was
him off?
nothing but nice.
Nothing.
I gave you valid opportunity to come over here, right? I continue to try, and I
He keeps saying that he gives them the link to come and talk to him so he can beg for a fucking spot in the back seat of the car.
mean,
You can't even get the Woffords to come to your show. And by the way, I hate saying this, they're doing better than you because they have each other and they have a van. That's way better than
Way
you.
more. Way more. That's
Yeah.
like penthouse shit compared to what this asshole has.
Yeah.
Beans on burn on the kitchen. Beans on burn on the grill.
don't
Whole
have
lot of
conversations. I
trying
mean,
just
you
to
know, you
get
can't
off my head.
say that you're a
you.
man. You can't say that you stand on business.
Now
Or
we up in the
anything you're
big
saying is
leagues.
real if you can't stand on it and prove what you're saying.
As long
I
as
mean,
we live, it's
all
you
I'm
and me, baby. There ain't nothing wrong with that, cause
Well,
moving
moving
on.
on up
Moving on
to
up
the east side, to that deluxe apartment in the
in the
sky.
sky.
Moving
pointing out
on.
is the obvious, man. I'm not. There's no agenda behind it. It's what needs to be said. If you don't make a change
Okay, shut
quick,
up.
and it's kind of
Sorry.
It's
it's
okay.
rocky ground to be making changes right now.
Y'all so
You
silly.
got all these years. You didn't go through what I've been going through, brother. Trust me, I've been through hell and back. Okay? What's your
By your
excuse?
own hands.
Why are you not good by now? Why are you and Shelly? These are real
Nobody
questions.
told you to come back.
These
We just
people have
said
a
go to
problem with
hell.
real questions. Forget that. Why are you not now? Why is Shelly not well taken care of? If you're a man, why have you not gotten a job? Why are you not working? You should be working at like a Carl's Jr. That's the type of individual
Specific Carl's Jr.
you are. Nothing wrong with it.
This
But that's
non-working
what you should be
motherfucker
doing.
want to talk about somebody working.
You know, I mean that's success. You know, a man, you're gonna
That's what
see
you
him
should
work
be
every
doing.
job imaginable coming up to try to get to this
Oh
bread and get to this
God.
paper and get him some assets and equity and everything, you know. And this is the thing is that you just beg for handouts and you want me to lie to you and tell you, oh no, Charles, good job. Good job, Charles. Pat on the back. Put your head on my shoulder.
Oh, fuck.
Right? That's what you want, right? You want me to serenade you? You want me to sing to you? They all want to be coddled. You want me to tell you good job for doing everything the wrong way? I mean, you're hustling backwards, bro. I mean, you done begged yourself into a little small plot of land. It's not a lot of acres. Okay? You begged your way into that land, which just goes to show how backwards this country is. And then you're still complaining. I mean, you just got land, brother.
You had it.
Like, of course, it's going to be impossible to, you know, make it on that land if you haven't worked and refused to get a job. And anyone in society is going to tell you the same thing. Of course, it's going to be hard out there in the middle of nowhere with Eustace Bay. But crazy stuff happens in nowhere. It's up to Courage to save his new home.
Return the slab.
Right? Like, that's who Charles is. Charles is Courage. Courage! Courage! The Cowardly Dog Show! We interrupt this program starring Courage.
Courage was a good show.
He expects, you're so far from reality, brother. Let me, you know, adjust your perception. I mean, dude, you're on little small plot of land you begged your way into. You don't know how to make money. You're a grown man that claims he knows so much, but I mean, it proves you don't know mechanics because, well, both bands you lost, and you claim, oh, you did everything else. I mean, it seems like
Oh
every
wow.
time you take everything out of a vehicle, and I'm just saying what I see, I got every right. It seems like every time you take everything out of a vehicle, it breaks down. It seems like every time you work on a vehicle, it breaks down. Okay. Because you don't know what you're doing. You're
The
trying to wing it.
hypocrisy.
And, you know, let's just get real. I mean, that's some fraud stuff to be on. And that's what you've been. I mean, that's, you know, that's what, honestly, that's what, you know, scam artists do. Right. And I mean, so far, you've been able to keep trucking like that. But at some point, you're going to have to get real, buddy. Let me explain something to you, man. Jelly Roll ain't coming to save you, okay? I mean, imagine that. Waiting for a guy named Jelly Roll, okay? It was like another like 600-pound tuna. That dude he's massive. He's weird looking. There's nothing attractive about him. I mean, why in the hell would you ask him for money? Look at him. You could take one look at him and see he doesn't have any money. I think they were waving at me, so I wave. Jelly Roll, he don't have no money. He's not going to give you anything. He's not going to help you. Nothing, because he's part of the New World Order. He's just part of the little puppets that the elites move around and use, and he's broke. He's poor. He's owned. And
And
this
he
is the
is
thing that I
racist.
have trouble with. Not trouble. I just don't get it. I mean, what world are we in? These folks act like this is real.
Yeah, Blue. He's in his Ted Kaczynski outfit today. The Unabomber. That's exactly what he looks like.
They just had a
Sid.
Fat Joe concert out there. I think it was in SeaWorld. Everybody basically booed and left. Fat Joe looks
Yeah.
really,
Okay.
really bad. I mean, just in horrible shape. He's lost a lot of weight, and not in a good way. You know, people think losing weight is a good thing. I mean, depends who you are and how you do it. The way y'all do it, no.
I hate it when I
He
go to a
looks
Fat
rough.
Joe show and then Skinny Joe shows up.
Skinny Joe.
Skinny Joe ruins the whole thing.
He looks really rough. Okay, and he's up there, and he's trying to do his little fake tunes, and all he's got to do is talk. I mean, they don't even sing.
Exactly,
None of them know
Blue.
how to
Exactly.
perform. It's just sad. It's all effects. It's just like with Justin Timberlake. Like they had so many effects on that dude's voice, you would swear he's just nice with it. But like, I don't really believe that at this point. I think it was just all the effects. I mean, they had so much studio equipment on top of studio equipment plugged in. I mean, you could probably get a badger to get on the mic and he would sound amazing. You know, seriously. I mean, you get a cat singing that mic.
How about
He is
bats?
so jealous.
Meowdy
So
meow
jealous.
meow. Meowdy meow meow meow.
That's what I
Meow, 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 meow.
realize is it's just been all smoke and mirrors, and it's convincing. It had me thinking that Justin Timberlake was like like just perfectionist with vocals, but I realized no, they had all these interfaces plugged in. They got tons of effects. I mean, it's just the mic. It ain't him, you know. So, like I said, end of the day, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and that's it. You know.
Okay.
But
Well,
all
let
these
me write that
people
down.
are fake. They're fraud. They're fugazi, right? My whole issue is, man, we done built this whole movement. I got everything going, and a guy like Charles wants to sit there and play these games about what he's gonna acknowledge, and like, you don't have a choice, brother. The dude made it. I made it. You didn't. Go ahead and pay that homage. Real talk. What you should be doing is donating to me. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I
This
care about
motherfucker.
all of you. I care about you even. I care about Shelly. I really do. But you know, your job is to donate and show some support. I mean, what's the excuse? You know, if you're saying that you're panhandling, well, then you should be making some money. You know, anybody with any common sense, you don't go out in the middle of a plot.
All right. I just had to open up a new window and check and see if he was still live, which he still is. And it took me to his shorts. I'm not going to throw it up now, but he's got a short out there. I don't know if anyone's seen it. I haven't seen it yet, but I saw the thumbnail. He has the bungee cords now wrapped around his entire waist on the outside of the bullshit. It's fucking
No.
ridiculous. Yes.
Oh
Like a
my
belt,
god.
like a torso belt of bungee cords.
And
Not
he
just
thinks
hooking
he's
the
cool.
back one to the front, but it's wrapped all the way around his fucking body.
Of land and nowhere and have so many dogs that you can't take care of. I mean, you know, I mean, you could even pass for one, but when you don't know how to take care of them and you're saying you don't have this and don't have that, like that's a crime, brother. You go to jail for that. Understand that already. Like, and I don't know why you think that you're going to get away with that. I don't know why you think that's okay, especially with your past of what happened to the other pit bull. And when you're making a habit out of that, like I said, I don't know what your deal is, but what you need is a grown man like me to really get at you and tell you reality, and that's what I'm doing. Like, no, we don't
Oh
do
boy.
that. I love animals. We don't do that. If you can't take care of them, don't buy them. You don't need to own them. You understand? No, we don't do that. We don't. You don't bring them out there to a plot of land because you say you need protection. I thought you was tough. See how you're a walking contradiction? Like, you have to understand, no, I have nothing but pure intentions, but I'm just seeing that you're the problem. I'm seeing that you're a walking contradiction. I'm seeing time and time again that everything you say is it's hogwash. It's nonsense.
Hogwash.
It's a bunch of hot air coming out of hot air balloon. You know? I mean, listen,
When's the last time any of you guys used the word hogwash?
dude, you better get your act together, bro. Anybody with common sense, they would have just left that plot of land. You're not going to have a choice. You're going to have to go back to the streets. It's common sense. I mean, hell, even I would have done that because I would have said, well, we're for sure not going to just stay out here and wait. And then 1 minute it's, and then he's lying. See, that's the thing I really can't stand. He's lying. 1 minute it's, oh, the truck don't work. Oh, then all of a sudden they're on the road with it. Come on, bro. You're making no sense, bro. Like, no, you're trying to beg and scam your way to the top. And that is not the way of America. That's not the way it works. And anybody who enables that behavior, I mean, karma is real. And they're going to get caught for what they're doing too and probably go to prison and jail. I mean, no, bro, you need to make an honest living, bro. Go get a job, go back to the streets, go get a job at Carl's Jr. and whatever local city is around there. I don't care how you get there, just get there, right? I mean, your vehicle clearly works. You're sitting there complaining about this and that. I mean, it ain't making no sense. And then, yeah, you are giving Shelly a hard time for no reason. And he said that people are, what narcissists do. What do you mean? Because people are saying the truth?
Yeah, in blue. Or when was the last time? Hey, it's a bunch of malarkey. Hogwash and malarkey.
It's like they told you the truth back in the day about your pit bull. And, people told you need to, take proper care of your animal. And then, look at what we have
That
here.
reminds me of
What
when I was
happened?
growing up.
Do you
There's
think
a fella named Corn Pop. Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Corn Pop was a bad dude. Poppycock blue. Popcock, poopycock, fucking hogwash, and what was the other one?
think
Malarkey.
people are happy about
Malarkey.
that? Do you think I'm happy about that? Not at all. So I'm going to go as far as to venture that you don't have the heart and the courage to come over here and face me and address me. And that's the thing. They always have these fake family members. They're in his chat sitting there, enabling and coddling. Like he's the greatest guy ever. He's so great. He's so great, huh? He's so great that in all these years, the man is probably 60, 70, 80. Okay. And in all
He's
these
60,
years,
70, 80.
he had no excuse.
Such a range right there.
He didn't go through anything I
That's
went
what he
through.
looked.
He wants to get on social media and complain, but ain't nobody telling him nothing. What?
God, that
Or
shirt
you're trying to
looks
run
so
from your
gross.
issues. You're trying to run from the truth. You are responsible for your predicament completely. There, seriously, you can't make no excuse no more. I'm calling you out publicly. This is ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you get married, at least be in a position to take care of your spouse. Just saying. Like me, I've never been married, ever. You understand? I want to get married with Christina,
That's because you've never
right?
been in a position to take
And
care of a spouse.
we're going to have the money to take care of each other and take care of ourselves, and we're going to have everything we need. Okay? And that's
No,
just the way it
she
should
will
be.
have the money to take care of you. That's the difference.
You're getting
Exactly.
married.
But just don't say anything about it. Just give me the money.
You should have
Okay.
money in line. You know what I mean? I mean, you could get married. I'm all for marriage for love, for sure. You know, uh,
His
10 times
eyes look
over, 100%.
crazy today.
I would marry Christina if she didn't have a dime and I didn't have a dime. But I'm saying having kids, that's a whole nother ball game. Okay, I mean, if you don't have money, you need to be a little bit responsible, don't you think? So these folks, this is how they do things. They're just out of control. And then you want respect. It doesn't work that way. Y'all are just running around rampant, doing a bunch of nonsense, not making no sense, acting completely aloof, like you don't understand reality. Like I'm standing up for that pit bull. I'm standing up just like I did to that penguin. I'm standing up for animals. I'm standing up
Yeah,
for what's right.
sure.
And I'm not concerned about all the stuff I got going on right now. I'm concerned about the stuff I'm seeing. Okay. You know, the truth is that y'all should not still be
That's
in
it.
this position. I mean, it's been years, brother. Okay. I mean, see, that's the thing I don't get. Like, I've succeeded this entire time. I had just got done
Oh my
cooking,
gosh.
right? Like, what are you talking about? I was making more dough than probably everybody in Austin. I was literally making more than lawyers and judges, easily. So I'm a boss, right?
And now you're homeless.
And then I came and I put all my money into this Batman thing and took a risk and a chance to advance. And I knew who I was and I did it. I pulled
Fuck
it all
yeah.
off. And
Fuck
I was
yeah.
still in a position where I had to spend most of the money I made cooking. Didn't have a choice. I'm just saying, brother.
Proud of you, Joey.
Some point
You pulled it
in
off.
this game,
He didn't have
you're
a
gonna
choice.
have to
Jared.
acknowledge reality, man. You don't have a choice. And that's what I know God is showing you, and God is speaking through me. And that's my point. God is telling you with everything around you and every action that you don't have a choice. You're gonna have to wake up. You're gonna have to acknowledge reality. You're gonna have to acknowledge the fact that you have not been a man, that you failed. This is the truth, you know. And you can run from it all you want. You can run like the wind, Charles. Run like the wind. Oh, it's the truth.
He's all over the
Oh,
place.
He's fucking.
He's
oh.
yeah, he's really all over the place. He's
Here comes
crazier
the
looking
heat.
than normal to me.
Here comes the heat, that guy.
This is really good
Reality.
advice if he would just take it.
Right.
Yeah, right?
Oh no! Oh, shut the door on it. Oh, like Coach Eli, right? Walking without a purpose. Walking without a purpose. The truth shows up like, honey, I'm home. Oh, it's the truth. Oh no! Oh,
Oh my God, he's fucking.
the truth. Oh, jeez.
He's having a fucking seizure.
I want to
He's all
see
over
this
the
from
place.
like another person's point of view. I want somebody else to film him doing this shit.
That would be great. Side view. Look at his fucking.
He looks
Like
horrible.
Batman chasing you
He looks
boys.
He looks great.
It's the same thing when Batman be
Yeah,
chasing y'all
you're right.
in the street, which I do.
I'm just tooth
Right.
shaming.
You're funny. You're a funny guy, Charles. You're downright funny. You's a comedian. You a real comedian. You got to teach Rob Wack how to be a comedian because he keep trying. He can't be one. That's for sure. You ain't no comedian. I don't know what.
I want to address this. He talks about working at the fast food truck like it was a month ago or two. True. Was that like over 5 years ago? Is it confirmation that he ever even did work on a food truck?
I don't remember it at the time,
Right.
But
but
you are. I mean, yeah.
it's possible. You know, when he said he was in Austin, that would have been. So we started following him like 7 years ago, I think. So
Right.
could
Well,
have
he
been
probably just ordered something off the food truck and now he worked there for fucking 2 months.
like a week.
You'll make someone laugh, but you ain't a comedian. That don't mean you're a comedian. Look at my long, zippy, long stockings hair. Look at
Zippy.
Zip.
Zippy long
No.
stockings.
Hell no. That is some molded hair
Oh.
already.
Yeah.
You remember Zippy Longstocking?
Yeah, I do. I used to watch it on Saturday
Mhm.
mornings. It was right after fucking Scooby Doo.
Yep.
Achilles. Oh,
Wow.
like I said, man, you folks
Shaggy.
need to get it together. That's all. That's all Batman's here to tell you. You need to get it together, man. It's looking ridiculous out here, boy.
Also, I'm wondering because I know sometimes if you're at a bar and they don't have their own grill in the bar. They just serve drinks. They'll have like a food truck parked out back where you
Yeah.
can order. So I'm
Yeah.
wondering if he went back and forth doing that while he was bar backing and just didn't mention it.
Just delivering shit, go and pick it up and bring it
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, bring me another bag of frozen fries.
If I was the coach of this baseball team, I mean, there's no crying in baseball. What's wrong with you? Like, real talk. I mean,
His
the hell are
mind's
you doing,
everywhere.
boy? I said, look at me when I'm talking to you, boy. There's something kind of about someone that doesn't know how to play baseball. That's Foghorn Leghorn. That's the way I got to talk to him. I said, listen, when I'm talking to you, boy, can I get a word in edgewise? Yeah, that's how you got to talk to these folks like him. Listen, man, I didn't take too kindly to your little comment. I heard your little, so you don't get it. I study human behavior, Charles. I don't let none of you narcs get away with nothing. Don't ever sit there and tell me, oh, you call yourself Batman. I don't call myself nothing, little homie. I'm Batman.
Bullshit.
That's why I'm here in my corporate CEO position, right? Dressed a hell of a lot better than you, looking good as a boss, making money. Built a business out of nothing. That's mad successful, more successful than any business that's ever been created, quicker, everything. You understand?
His
All we
eyes
do
were
over here is make check
crazy.
after check after check after check. Check it, 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 check it. All we do is make that dough and make that money. After check after check after check. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check after check after check
Check it,
after
check it,
check.
check
Check
it,
it,
check
check
it,
it, check it, check it, check it, check it, check
check
it,
it, check it,
check it.
check it, check it, check it.
All we do is make that dough and make that money. Feel me?
Making a check it, check it, check it.
Check it, check it, check it, check it.
So
Take a chance on me.
I don't know what it's gonna take for you to wake up, but God is definitely gonna wake you up. Like, real talk, that's what I think. I think God is gonna give you no choice, and I can see it in your eyes. You know, I'm
I can
watching you like a
see it
movie
in
right
your
now. It's
eyes.
hilarious. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I can't stop watching, my eyes glued to the screen because I'm seeing a man. Well, who would not watch it? Come on, people. You know you'd be watching this. I mean, everybody loves to see a you know what with you know. I mean, and my eyes are glued to the screen. I'm like, what's he gonna do next? Because I know you have no way to make it.
Everybody loves to see a you know what.
What?
I gotta agree.
That's like the last after you finished all the porn on the internet. That's the next page. The
I
you
like
know
a
what?
I like a good you know what to finish off with.
And I know that you don't have the faith in God that's necessary because you can't be a walking contradiction and then claim, oh, you have faith in God. No, it has to be matched with action. So I know
You need to
you
read the
are
Bible,
like,
boy.
I mean, it's literally like a snowball's chance in hell right now. Literally, I
You
mean,
don't need to do all that
I'm just
reading. He just
watching
wants
that
money.
snowball
I
tumble
mean, you're
down the
just
mountain,
making up shit.
and I'm just
In the
watching. You
Bible.
know, like, when is it going to realize what the hell's going on around it? I mean, you can't make it like this, brother. This is not the old days. You're stuck in the 60s, 50s. We're in the middle of the greatest depression this country has ever seen. Do you understand that? Do you know what inflation is? Do you understand how more expensive everything is now? Panhandling ain't
Baseball
going to cut it
bread.
because everything's too expensive. Okay? They got on there. Shelly's talking about in 4 days. They haven't, you know what, in 4 days. That's jail time, dude. I'm keep it above.
They haven't you know what
What?
and it's jail time?
I
Is
don't
it
even
against,
know where to start with that one.
is it against the law to not you know what in 4 days?
I don't know. I was camping for 5. I couldn't. You know what?
No.
You know.
Well,
I'm
because you
keep it
didn't
real.
buy a
That's
bucket.
jail time, bro. That ain't normal.
Oh, I'm gonna
Like
go
what?
do you know what?
Like, bro,
I'll
I
be
eat.
back.
I eat every day. Always. Always. I always eat, and I eat more than anybody. Like that. That's crazy to me, son. Like what? That's insane. Like I said, it is what it is. Like with me, everything is straight. It's just you know different things, different whatever. And it's just this company, man, that they make me wait forever for my check, so I get caught in between. Other than that, everything is straight. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know what you expect. I don't know what you want to hear. I mean, what do you want? You want everybody to sit here and kiss up and be fake with you for
I'll be back in 45.
what? I don't have any purpose in
That's a
doing that,
long,
Charles. That ain't gonna get me nowhere. I got no reason to sit here and be fake nice to anybody. You know, like, come on, bro. Sitting here, I was literally, this is what I was gonna do for you, Charles. This is how much you're missing out on God's blessings because you can't get it together. When I got blessed by God, I was gonna tell you. Hold on.
Publicar tu casa en el mercado no es la única manera de vender tu casa. Vendérnosla es la manera más rápida, fácil y conveniente. ¿Quieres saber cómo? Si necesitas vender tu casa por cualquier motivo, haz clic en el enlace de este video para ver si mi oferta es la mejor para ti. Nosotros hacemos que el proceso...
Sheriff,
I was
necesito
gonna even
button.
pay for everything you need. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Okay, you don't got to keep repeating yourself. Machine, even the machines repeat themselves. So I don't know what's up with this world lately, man. Y'all is on one, all y'all, bro. Who the hell makes a machine that repeats itself? Come on, bro.
See, Charles is
That was your
Charles
first
Wofford.
18 times. So yeah, like I said,
He's
it's
another homeless
crazy.
law pal.
It's downright blasphemous. I mean, I was gonna help you with everything with what you're going through because I know you're going through some stuff physically. And here God sends you a
Sorry about that.
godsend, just like all these people, and look at how you treat it. Can't even come over to a panel talking about, oh, we'll be there as soon as we can, we promise, right? When it ain't gonna help me, it ain't no big deal to me. I could care less. I don't even really want you on my program because this is my livelihood and my business. And I know you don't know what you're doing, and you're just like TJ, you don't care because it ain't y'all's business. I would never allow you to come over here and end up messing up indirectly what I'm doing. Hell no, with your lack of responsibility. I'm all right. We could do a show on another one of my channels or something. That's about it. But yeah, I mean, these people, all these folks, honestly, like, done lost their mind. All of them. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I cannot stop watching. Please keep doing your lives because you're literally watching a dude. This is a couple, and they're in the middle of nowhere. And all these people, they're so delusional and brainwashed.
How many times does he say, come up here on my show and talk to me face to face if you want to talk to me? And then somebody he actually wants to work with, he's like, no, you never coming on my show. I ain't ever having you up here.
He's insane.
That they're enabling this behavior. And this man is setting everything up for them to fail. Every day. You don't take any action to succeed. Every action you take is to fail. And every day you fail. And then you want to sit there and dismiss it and, oh, hit it, ha, 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 ha. Let's laugh. Like, let's pretend we're fake happy, right? Because it's all...
I mean, to reply to that guy, I mean, I've been known to self-sabotage. People self-sabotage everything in life, some marriages, some relationships, whatever it may be. But not every goddamn thing in your human existence form do you self-sabotage. But this guy.
About how it looks on the outside because you're a narc. That's the
Can't
problem with
even
you
keep
narcs.
a
You're so
bike for
busy
2 weeks.
faking it till you make it in everything. And they fake it till they make it in everything. And then they don't understand, oh, why am I not getting results? Because you ain't being real about nothing, partner. You ain't even woken up yet. It's the same thing TJ said. Crying when I called him. Bro, I'm sitting on 11 bands plus, right? I made it. I did it all. Well, I'm trying to understand why everybody else is making it and I can't. That's exactly what he said, the one who committed a crime on here, right? Saying some weirdo troll rhetoric for proving collusion and conspiracy. He's going to prison, guaranteed. So he did that. Like, what was the point of that? That was wise. Then he had to sit there and try to make up a lie. I know someone that he made 11 bands twice, man. Boy, you got to get out of here.
All right. He just ended, and we are 9 minutes behind.
With that nonsense. No, he didn't. It doesn't exist. You just have to try to project your emotions. It's weakness. See, I can't deal with y'all's generation because when people talk to me, you for sure ain't going to project to me. No, you're not. I'm not going to put up with that. Listen to that with the way you talking, bro. Like, no, you got to watch how you talking to me. See what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you trying to take credit away. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Words don't work like that. It's just called being in denial. That's as far as it goes. And that's why that dude sleeps in front of a jewelry store. If you notice, all these folks are in dilapidated circumstances. I'm sitting here trying to help them, but I'm going to help the people who deserve it. I'm not going to help undeserving people who are not worthy, straight up, like this, who don't change the beat of their tune, who don't change and listen to me and do what I'm telling you to do. You understand? Who don't follow God's path and God's direction. You understand? You don't have any faith. Okay? If you had faith, you would not be in this position right now. You wouldn't. You know? Like, no, that's not when we struggle because we truly struggle. It's a period of stagnation designed by God.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. When you're struggling and you truly struggle, you're struggling.
It's because it's stagnation by God
Okay.
or something.
I got to write that down.
Yeah.
I got these affirmations I keep along my bed.
Oh, okay.
Most at night. I try and read before I go to sleep, so I wake
Trying
up with
to-
a good mindset.
Are you trying to drive yourself insane?
I don't think I already have 127 beers in 5 days. Come on.
Wait a minute.
Yo,
when I'm struggling, I
You're
struggle to
struggling
struggle.
because you just never got
Struggling to dump all these beers down my gullet.
it together. You had all these years. Dude, just all you got to do is park somewhere. All y'all do is you're panhandling whatever nonsense, right? So I mean that's your thing. But my point is, all you got to do is park somewhere, wake up, go find a job, get a job at Carl's Jr. or whatever, flipping burgers, right? And then
It's twice now with the Carl's Jr. reference.
you know, like stack your money up,
I think
and
he's
that's
hungry.
it. And then you can go back to your land and have what you need. I don't understand how that's complicated. Like you already figured out
Go
half
back
of the
to your
equation,
land.
but you didn't figure it out. They figured it out for you because they gave you that land, right? That little plot of land for free, obviously, because you for sure as hell didn't pay for it because you ain't got no money. See, I just can piece the puzzle together always and figure out reality of the situation and what's going on. Okay, you got to remember, Charles, I'm a grown man. I have a gift of intuition. I see through everything. And I see through all your charades and your scams and your fake lies. All right. And it ain't right. It ain't right to them dogs. It ain't right to Shelly. And no, I'm going to be the grown man and tell you what it is.
I like
And
how
this
the
is why
dogs come before
I
Shelly.
helped build all the bars on 6th Street, and they need to pay me millions because they're literally I'm who built them. I'm who did the security on New Year's Eve when everything was going down. New Year's Eve. I'm the one that got Soho.
New Year's and New Year's Eve.
They best
He's
sales.
acting like
how-
New Year's Eve is Devil's Night or something.
Well, New Year's Eve doesn't go past like New Year's Day, does it?
Ever.
I've ruined that joke.
I don't
Me.
know. Is that kind of like winter going past December?
Kind of. I fucked it all up.
Okay,
Damn,
I'm
sure.
the one who was the great bouncer at every
Hit
club
home
I
run
worked
every
at.
time.
I worked at every club out there pretty much, Congress and 6. I'm a legend, right? I did my thing for real. While everybody thought I was nobody, acted like I was nobody, tried to talk down, but I built a legacy in front of you even out there without even trying. Then I went and became Batman.
Fuck yeah.
Hold on.
Hold up.
The whole point of this is about Shelly. And it's also, her fault. It really is truly.
This is all Shelly's fault that he won't come up on stream.
Don't get
It's
me wrong,
about
but
Shelly, but it's all her fault at the same time.
Is that like a comedy on Fox on Thursday nights at 7? It's all about Shelly.
it's about the fact of her that she's not as strong, and you should be doing your responsibility. And I'm concerned and worried about Shelly genuinely because I can see that it's taking a toll on her, and it's taking a toll on her, sir, because of you. The burden falls on you.
Lobster's
because
got a good point. I bet because like scent memory is really powerful. Like
Yeah.
you can smell something and it'll take you back to your childhood. So I bet
Yes.
he left a lot of scent memories with everybody that walked by him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
supposed to be the man. You were supposed to have stepped up since day one. You've had years. You haven't stepped
Is he
up in
getting
any way,
emotional here?
shape, form, or regard. I'm not giving you a hard time, sir. I'm telling you what you need to hear as a man from a real man, and you ain't used to dealing with a man. Okay? That's why I could never go out there with you. That's what I realized quick because I can't be out there. Like, you think I would sit there and put up with that, bro? I got to eat every day. I'm going to get what I need. I ain't going to sit there and do nothing like you and laugh it away and pretend and, act like reality isn't reality, this and that. Yeah, I don't do that. I'm going to make sure I go out and get it and get mine and make my money and make my dough. You feel me? So we not the same. And that's the whole thing. Like, you could do what you want to do. That's fine. But is it working? No. So at some point you would have to make a change. And that's my only point.
Whatever you can do,
So,
I can do
It's up to
better.
you, homeboy. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's pretty two crystal clear options. Either you could keep struggling forever and it's clear as day. You're not going to make it like this. You're just not, right? And you're going to lose, all right? And you're going to fail like you always have, like these people on here.
You
Or
gotta
you
make
could go ahead
that
and swallow your
change.
pride.
I'm looking at Batman in the mirror.
Mark, and you can come over here and talk, and I can tell you how to get yourself out of this situation because Batman always has the answers, right? Just like Batman is exactly who you would have to run to and could save you in the street. So don't say nobody would come to save you because Batman would, because it's my job.
Wow.
So again, here I am.
Did you hear that, tongue twister?
Batman will come to save you, but it'll cost you $20.
I'm trying to save you again, and you don't want to just cooperate and listen. You can come over here. I can explain to you and try to help you along the way so you can get out of this situation. Okay, I'll tell you exactly what to do, brother. I'm a master at survival. Trust me. I'll tell you exactly what to do. And I'm going to give you a little advice right now. Get the hell back on the street. Get in the truck. Do whatever you
I can't fucking stop. Hold up. Jesus. Oh, this is the greatest advice ever. I got to rewind that real quick. I'm sorry to interrupt that, but
Is
that's
it the to get the hell back on the street?
the hell back on the street.
Get out there. Get on the
Oh,
corner.
God, get.
explain to you and try to help you along the way so you can get out of this situation. Okay, I'll tell you exactly what to do, brother. I'm a master at survival. Trust me. I'll tell you exactly what to do. And I'm going to give you a little advice right now. Get the hell back on the street. Get in the truck. Do whatever you got to do, right? Find a place that's local where you got a bunch of diners and jobs around and get you a job. That's what you need. You need a job. You don't need an excuse. You don't need to sit there and play with the dogs. You need to get a job so that you can be able to feed your dog, feed your animals, and take care of your dogs that you wanted to buy. That's what you need to do. You need to get a job. It ain't no option. You're way past options, brother. So when you want to be a man and grow up, you can come talk to me over here and I'll instruct you step by step because I'm a master at situations and surviving like this. And I will teach you how you can get yourself out of it, just like I did myself a million times in life.
Wow.
That's what I do, brother. I'm a life coach and I'm a spiritual advisor. I do all of it. I'm a spiritual guru. I really teach people how to survive. I'm a survivalist. I'm all of that. So, like I said, when you want to listen and learn, you come talk to me. Whenever you want to swallow your ego and your pride that ain't real and it's a manifestation.
Yeah, he's bare, no grills. Get it?
Like,
But
I know that the Woffords aren't in a great position, but at least they can maintain a vehicle and keep it running for several years. Joey can't even maintain a scooter or a bicycle.
You're right.
you can't maintain pants.
That
Mistake,
shirt is
you
so
let me
gross.
know, okay? And then I can talk and I can teach you how to do this. Now, like I say, here's your options. You can either fail miserably like you're doing, or you can swallow your pride and talk
Shit,
to
he's
me.
got
I'll
one
try to
queued
help
up.
you get
I
through this and
saw
get
it
along
just
the way, and you'll have the help of God through me, right? Right? It's up to you. Either you're gonna reject
Is it
God
a
or you're gonna
short?
accept God. But if you accept God, right, through my offer and what I'm saying, and
You
through
gonna
me and
keep going
talking
or
to
hand
me,
it off?
right, then I can
You
show
want
you
to
the
take
way,
it?
my brother. I can
I
show
mean, I
you the
can.
real way. I
Doesn't
can
matter.
show you that God is not something we just talk about over here, but it's something that will actually prove in front of your face and get results instead of everybody else.
Hold up, I got 400 windows up, and I'm trying to make sense of what I got going on my desktop right now. Yeah, I could probably just keep going. I had a surprise in store, but we'll
Who
keep
just
going.
talks.
We'll
So
see what happens.
again, I can do that for you, and then after that, right, when we get done and Christina negotiates the 6.8 million guaranteed and all of that, right? Well, guess what? You'll have ample capital that I'll put up to build your business, run your business, build the farm, build everything
He's
you
just
want to
queued
build.
for now.
And like I said, I had already offered it to you.
Yeah,
We can be
keeping an eye
co-owners and
on
we
it.
can go into business together. But until you realize that I'm talking to you not out of a place of any bad feeling or anything like that, I'm talking to you
Oh,
from a
dear
place because I
God.
care and have genuine love for you as a man. And I'm talking to you as a man, and it's just not what you expected and what you wanted and what you were used to. It may not be what you want to hear, but nonetheless, it's reality. And that's what people don't get about me is I'm not just some regular scrub or dude. I'm the man that my father raised and the man that God created. I'm a man. I'm talking to you as a man to man, mano y mano. You need to fix your attitude and fix how you're doing things. So, like I said, all you got to do is come talk to me. Like I said, it's nothing but positivity. It's nothing but love, genuinely. But I'm going to point out what you're doing wrong, and I'm going to tell you, hey, look, this is what you could do differently. All right.
He's
And then, like I
such a
said,
piece of
you'll have the
shit.
funding through me in the future. If you believe in God, put it to the test. Test your faith. Let's see if you really believe in God. If you believe in God, then you should believe when I tell you I'm going to be filthy rich because of God. Because He's going to bless me. Because you see it written all over me. I got an anointing over my life, brother. I'm the true example of faith that never is unrelentless faith that never expires. So like I said, either you can not listen and fail, or you can listen and you can succeed and have funding for your farm, for everything. And then Shelly will be good. She'll be able to eat whatever she wants. The dogs will be happy.
Yeah, we got to have room for the
What is he
chickens.
talking about? I mean,
The Wolfords. He's got to raise. They're going to raise his chickens, indoor refrigerated chickens.
Happy.
Are these
They'll
gonna
be
be,
good. And that's
black
all that
market
I
chickens?
want.
Chickens? What?
Black market chickens?
Yeah, black market eggs.
All right.
Sincerely from my heart, brother, is for everybody to be doing well. But see, we can't do things the way they do them here on YouTube. This is why they're all in dilapidated circumstance. We can't laugh the problems away and run from reality. We can't do it. We can't
That's
run from
what you're
reality like
doing.
it's the chupacabra no more. Hold on.
Chupacabra. Where did the chupacabra come from?
So again,
It's just
I
putting
mean,
stuff
it
out
is what it
there.
is. I'm telling you what it is. I mean, either you can listen or not. All right. So it's up to you. I'll be back in a minute. All right.
Here come
But
the police.
like I said,
Oh.
I mean, I would try to help you with everything. If God gives me the money, when He does,
You
I'd help fund everything. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're good physically. Everything. Make sure you're cool. And that's it, man. So it's up to you, bro. But I
Make
suggest
sure
you
you're
listen to
good
God, bro.
physically.
All right. I'll be back in a minute.
Is Joey gonna be his physical therapist?
I don't know. We'll find out on the next episode of the next one. When he's just queued up.
Batman helps others succeed.
He doesn't have a name for it yet. But that being said, I've been gone for a week. I had some music ready to go in the hopper, but it's already outdated because I try and keep the stupid music that I'm making current as to what he's talking about, and we're already a week shot for that. So that was a waste of time. Anyway, Sticky made a little something for us. I'm going to play. It's a new little parody he came up with. It's called Sticky, the president of the HOA of Sartania. Sticky Troll Team 6. Love you down, Sneed.
I didn't know we had an HOA.
Apparently, I don't know. I just spitballing. Let's share screen. There it is. This is a brand new track by Sticky Troll Team 6 last night. Love you down. Let's do it.
Christina, I think you're real. Can you please let me know you're here? Please send me a message like a yes or no or something. If your emoji would be cool so I know you're listening. Christina, are you there? I'd love for you to come defend me on Mammal from the trolls. gmailloveconnection.com. Use promo code Sticky6 at checkout and you get 20% off your own very own catfish girlfriend doll. We love you down. Christina, will I be alright? Let's love you down. Going in the cage tonight. Never really mattered too much to me. It ain't about the money. He's too damn blind to see. My girlfriend's not a catfish. Only thing that matters is that he wanted millions. Christina's gonna bring that money to me. Let's love you down. Christina, will I be alright? Let's love you down. You're gonna be in the cage all night. Let's love you down. Christina, will I be alright? Let's love you down. Going in the cage all night. Christina, I was feeling a certain kind of way. I think maybe we can spend some alone time together and maybe do a little something, get a little freaky on my birthday. I didn't even get a cake or anything. Nobody really cares, Christina. My bank account's about to go to negative. Can you please send me a few dollars so I can go to negative, Christina? Never really mattered too much to see. He was just too damn blind to see. it was a million. Are they gonna spend that money on me? Let's me love you now. Christina, will I be alright? Let's me love you now. Going in the cage all night. Let's me love you now. Christina, will I be alright? Let's me love you now. Going in the cage all night. Christina, I want my fucking money, bitch. I've been waiting 4 years. Okay, I'm working on it. You're not gonna work on it. You're not getting it. It's my money. I'm trying to. It's my money, bitch. And I want it now. You understand? You're in my room now. I'm scared. You better be scared, Christina. If I don't get that fucking money, I'm a strangling bitch. I want my money. And I want it now. Fuck you, Steady. And fuck you, Red Triangle. I'm gonna fucking choke this bitch. Fuck you, Christina. I'm gonna fucking choke you. Come here. Come here. You're scaring me. Christina. Please stop. Just stop shit. Fucking body. Christina, am I gonna be okay, honey pumpkin? Oh, fuck. I didn't even get my money. Fuck. None of it was real anyway. It's fucking sticky and the goddamn red triangle sticks it to me. That's fucking phone shit. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. I ain't going back to jail. If I go back to jail, I'm gonna go to PC and they're gonna deal with my cup again. Fuck! I'm a fucking alpha male. Gotta go get my Batman suit. Back to my dime. Out of here. Fucking shit.
Well,
all right.
I think my favorite part is at the end right there where he can hear his own voice echoing in his head. It's perfect.
I didn't even get my money.
It's so stupid. He has not fucking gone yet, but this is what I was talking about earlier about his bungee cords.
About his what?
His bungee cords. He's got them wrapped around his entire body now.
Oh my gosh.
I am the knight.
Oh my god.
Somebody should tell him that it would work better if he wrapped them around his neck.
Right.
Here's what others are doing.
Oh, a dental commercial.
Another dental commercial.
You know what, Lyrie? I mean, he's done. He needs to just be locked away in a mental ward.
Then what would we
shot
do?
up with medicine.
What would we do? Actually get like work done? Yeah, Sticky, you missed your own song there, champ. Tried to give you a warm intro and everything too.
You did. It was awesome.
All right, he has not gone live yet. So I've been in the chair for an hour and a half.
I thought he was
that guy?
Yes.
Would you like to take a handoff on the relay race?
A handy?
A handy. Handy dandy. My handy dandy.
Yeah, I could take one.
All right, cool. I got to stretch my legs and
I have to walk your dog or something.
Yeah, I got to do liquor inventory too in my refrigerator. See what I got in there too. I may have to walk across the street. Who knows? That being said, trying to get my pipes back. Not that I ever had any, but we'll see. Happy birthday, Sarton.
Sarton's cool to rises. Red triangles gather with hateful eyes. Their mission clear to rid the digital space of internet cows and take their place. Sarton's power grows friend.
All right, thank you guys, chat, everyone. Good to be back. Shamrock, that guy, Mimi, appreciate y'all. We are going to migrate. Batman has not gone live yet, so if you're still around here, go over to that guy's channel if you're not subscribed yet. Let me find a link. God damn it. Why didn't I do this earlier? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have so many screens open. I can't leave here without doing this. Why don't I just search? Instead of being an idiot. Mm-hmm. All right, that guy is already live. Let me just click a link and I will close it out. Here we go. Copy. Here we go. Paste. All right, that guy. Here you go. There's that guy's link, and he is just starting live right now, and I am out, and we'll see you over there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.